We've got a rivalry game on deck, and these two fan bases have been going at it early from the tailgate to the end zones, and you got to think this will be a little contentious. Glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and home to the Air Force Falcons. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Falcons will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mids offense will get first crack at it today.
Everybody plays their assignment. It's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Trying to keep the drive alive. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
He'll do it himself. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Navy comes to the line facing 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Goes to the option. He'll pull it on the read. Got him up for the 1st down. Turning on the Jets. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Navy!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Running back searching for a hole. Across the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. Ready, go.
On the option. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Power football with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Air Force.
3rd and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
That's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that 1st half. And if you thought that was a quick 1st half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Horn. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. He'll toss it. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Now on the option. Now the pitch. There he goes. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. On the option. Can't get him to the ground.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Navy needs to come up with a big play on 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go. Johnson looking to throw. They're working that left side. Touchdown Falcons! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
On 4th down, going to the air. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, that's the last rendition of the Air Force Navy game. I played it a few times. You know, I play Navy all the time with Notre Dame, so there's no point in constantly having that Navy on the channel losing games. You know I'm gonna beat them with Notre Dame. So, all right, they had 74 rushing yards. Quarterback got away on us on one, had to adjust the defense. He got a rushing touchdown on us. We rushed for 160 yards total. We had a rushing touchdown. Let's see, we started throwing the ball late. Get the ball upfield. 5 of 10 on third, 3 for 4 on fourth. They were 0 for 5 on third, 1 for 2 on fourth. Let's see, +1 in the turnover margin, which might be the thumbnail. Let's see if I can get a good angle of it. We got penalized 2 times. That's unfortunate. Nearly 4 times the time of possession for us. All right, you see our QB. That's why he seems so slow. He's 6'3". 4-6 for 47 yards. Had 1 passing touchdown. Running the ball, York 19 carries, 71 yards and a touchdown. Johnson 9 carries, 37 yards. QB there. Rambo fullback 7 carries, 37 yards. Brown 2 carries for 3 yards, and Balich, he had 1 carry for 12 yards. On the receiving side, you see Haynes 2 catches, 28 yards with the receiving touchdown. Balich 1 catch for 11 yards, and Greenberry, the big tight end, 1 catch for 8 yards. No sacks given up. Toos 18 pancakes. Quincy, Corker, Stein, and the knee with 15, 14, 14, and 10 respectfully. Callow with 3 pancakes, Rambo with a pancake. Defense, everybody getting tackles, led by Rudder and Pierce, each with 5 tackles. Pierce had 4 tackles for losses and 1.5 sacks. Rudder with 1 tackle for loss and half a sack. I didn't get in there. Give me 1. Flores with half a sack. Tompkins. Oh, wait, I did get in there for half a sack. I forgot about that. I got in there for half a sack. That's right. 2 tackles for losses. Interception by Stevens, the junior. Appreciate you, Stevens. Sealed the game for us. He had 3 total tackles. All right, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart. Stay safe. More action to come. Remix.